Hey guys, and welcome to Maize. The Steam description for this game has been: Maize is a first-person adventure game about what happens when two scientists misinterpret a memo from the US government and create sentient corn. And that last sentence is pretty much the least ridiculous thing about this game. That description pretty much sold me. That's all I know so far, and I'm going in blind based on that because I'm pretty much up for it, I guess. Let's let this game happen at us. Okay. That was peculiar. I was also briefly worried that the game might be silent, but we have audio now, and we have some severe motion blur. Okay. Let's check to find out whether or not we can turn that off, because that's kind of unfortunate. Let's go down to I can't control anything in this menu? Except everything, simultaneously. Now it's on low. I got rid of the post-processing, you guys. There's no more motion blur. Is that honestly how the video settings work in this game? Is that the higher you turn the settings, the more severe the motion blur goes? I don't know if I agree with your definition of epic visuals. Well, that's too bad. I've never seen that work that way before. Yeah. WASD and up and down and everything doesn't let you select anything besides the overall quality. You can't change the quality of individual settings. Weird. Alright, we'll just have to grin and bear it, I guess. And where'd that corn run off to? Oh god, you can run really fast. Not seeing anything yet. Can I go into the corn? Didn't think so. Figured it was more or less solid. Hello. Nope, just random stuff, random debris, kind of sitting around. Oh, says the house is that way. What's that? There's like a hoop over there. When the pointing hand icon appears, click the left mouse button to direct. Hi. Okay. A slot for a hand. But apparently not mine. So I need a hand with a proper DNA check, apparently? That might even be audio or something over there. Or an eye check. This is some kind of security door that I'm not allowed to open, apparently. Nothing there. So there's a pause menu. That's straightforward. When are we gonna see something? We're in a corn maze, basically. Pressing Q does absolutely nothing. I've never really seen that kind of prompt before. It's kind of silly and simple, but for some reason I'm really amused by that. Hello. Back in question mark minutes. Okay. Who was here? Items you can use will be added to your inventory. Story items will be added to your folio. Item added to folio. Left-click mouse button to pick up items when the grab icon appears. Oh, got an English muffin in my inventory. Oh, the red stuff's gone. You did a great job picking up that item. New path is open to you. Welcome note. A note lazily scribbled includes a stock greeting and encourages the readers to enjoy the complimentary snack on the desk. Notes to the reader to mind the boxes and also says open the big door and we'll probably say hello. What's going on here? Okay. Interesting. It looks like there's a bunch of little circles and stuff on the screen, almost as if you could read them or something, but my mouse has disappeared from the game entirely, And no buttons do anything besides, of course, escape. Yep, that worked. I wonder if this game is made for console, judging by the weird parts where your mouse disappears and the weirdly restricted and unimpressive visual customization options. Hard as granite, this muffin is most definitely nowhere near fit for consumption, despite how much you try. All you've done is given yourself a headache. So this thing's just been sitting here for who knows how long. There's a path over there. That looks awfully important. Which one should I try first? It's definitely pointing at something. Let's try this place first. Oh, there's a house. I already found out how to get my folio. I saw it in the controls menu earlier. That way to... Oh yeah, the weird science door. Statue. Okay. Let's go around the house. Just take a look around. There's the main place. Oop. There's a shed out back. Storm shelter. Can I touch this one spot? It has like an outline around it, but E is how you look at your thing, so... Right now I don't think I have an option to do anything with that. We'll just have to try out this place. I'm getting a little sick of this, so I'm gonna have to do... Let's see about turning this down a little bit. Yeah, the sheer amount of blur that the game puts on the entire screen every time you look around it on epic mode is a little too much for me. When you see the place icon, you can use an item. Click the left mouse button to use your equipped item. A locked door. So you can place a thing here, but apparently it's not the muffin. And I have no other items to try. My hand? Nope. That's fine. Let's take a look at the shed then. Or how about this guy? Nope. Is it like, what is this, a chicken coop? Click left mouse button to interact with the pointing hand. Yep. It's a chicken coop door. We saw corn running away a second ago, but nothing since. Oh, there's the farmhouse key. So now we have access. Anything else back here? I kind of want to keep exploring a little bit. Let's take a look around. I have the key to the main house. No matter how many times you press it, Q still does nothing. Is this the outhouse? A rusty nail jammed in a wall. I can't take it. Maybe I need to get a hammer? A mediocre rock. Added to folio. Why, though? This is a rock you found near an outhouse. You don't know why you have it. It is absolutely mediocre in every way possible. Its name is Chauncey. Well, welcome to the collection. Mediocre rock. Hopefully one day you will learn to grasp your true potential, but until then, you will be my mediocre rock and no one else can have you. Yeah, this definitely seems better for me. The, putting on high instead of epic has reduced the ridiculous blur. It's still there, but it doesn't seem as nightmarish as it started. A lot of broken pots around here. That doesn't open from the key. A lot of porch around here. Alright, let's try this side a little bit. Is there anything on this side? Or is it just looping around? Yep, same thing. Is there a note on you? Nope. Just talking about the farm. Alright, we open the farmhouse. There's a hat in here with a deer on it. It's kind of hard to see in here. Can I turn the lights on? I cannot. Well, it's even harder to see in here. And F does not turn on flashlight, so that's not an option right now. An invoice for a carved wooden statue. An invoice for a commissioned wooden statue. Cost is in the hundreds of thousands. Items on the list include chopping down a large old oak tree, carved statue out of oak tree, and hospital bills for injuries sustained chopping down oak tree. They were hospitalized for chopping down an oak tree. Okay. Okay. A chessboard, a gross wrapper, TV, lots of... got boarded up windows and a lot of garbage on the floor, like somebody was stuck in here or something. A really boring mystery novel added to my folio. Having no talent at the genre, the author mistakenly revealed the murderer's identity on the first page and spent the rest of the novel outlining a story about the detective buying a pair of pants. Night Danger, a Mick Murphy mystery by Reginald A. Higginbotham. It was kind of a cool cover art. Maybe reuse that on a proper book next time. Nice atmosphere. The environment has like a lot of little details everywhere that's kind of nice. Although everything is even on Epic, like everything looks weirdly blurry at a distance or even up close. Like it's rendering at a different, like it has some sort of weird resolution scaling thing. Something is jammed inside a sausage grinder. That's concerning. Can I get it out? Can't really look directly at that. I got a fruit crate. Exciting. Rancid corn oil. Well, what am I doing with my life? Though the smell is strong enough to overcome a herd of yaks, you could use it to loosen something you need to remove. For some reason, an image of a gloved hand pops into your head, leading directly to you walking straight into a wall. Huh. That's a strange sentence right there. Despite what the name would suggest, this crate was specifically used to hold a large number of pine cones. In order to start a collection, the collection currently sits at 0. Whoops. I can probably get whatever's stuck in here out, right? Really? Thought that was the point of that, really? Guess not. We'll keep looking around. Don't worry, if I miss any puzzles here, I'll come back for them anyway, so it's fine. Bathtub plug. How many items can you pick up in this game? This particular plug fits perfectly into the bathroom sink of the first floor of the farmhouse. It is also a talking plug, but due to a bad case of laryngitis, you will never know that. It can talk. Alarming. Ooh, what's that? Nail clippers. Vigilant as you are when it comes to personal hygiene, the only two things these clippers will do for you are grip something lodged in a wall and give you a 100% tetanus guarantee. That's it. Gross. Let's start with you. The sink is now plugged, for some reason. Can I take it back? I don't think I can. Why did I do that? Now I put the corn oil in the sink. How many things can I add to one spot? Now I'm curious. No. Alright, I now have a tub of corn oil. We'll have to see where that comes in handy. Yeah, my hand? Stick my hand in there? Wait, pry something out of a wall. Oh, I could use the nail clippers to get the nail, probably. Ah, they did a pun. They're called nail clippers, but they're for your fingernails, but I can probably get it to pull an actual nail out of the wall. There was nothing in here, right? We'll check upstairs next, just to be sure. Is that something on the stairs? It's just a little bit of light. Ah, it's colorful in here. Got sort of an upper deck. No, it's just a overhang. What's this? Got a bobby pin, maybe for hacking, not hacking, and lockpicking. Extremely useful for picking a lock, but you mistakenly thought it was a pencil and wrote a very detailed account of your day up to that point, and didn't notice that there was no ink until a few hours later. Wow, a lot of time just passed when I picked up that thing. Who would have thought? I like the art in this game, generally. It's actually kind of nice. An item can be placed here. I wonder which one. It's rather certain about which one they want you to put there, aren't they? Did I make it impossible to open this, though, by doing that? I was just following directions. I'm not culpable. I'm not culpable. Looks gross, but I can't use it. Weird. All those books are so perfectly lined up on one side. Almost as if it's an asset created to go inside of a bookshelf, but then they put it on a not bookshelf. Where they conspicuously all line up on one side as if they're on a bookshelf. That's funny. Game development. Whoa, what's up with that? A lot of books. Not boxes, sorry. Not books at all. It's not the right word. Oops, I tried to jump. Alright, so maybe I can lockpick it with the bobby pin. Really? A wobbly wardrobe. I'll hit it with the muffin. No? Alright, I put a fruit box there, but I don't know why. Because I can't jump. Maybe we'll just leave it for now. Let's follow up on the one thought I did have earlier, which is let's see if I can use the nail clippers on the nail to do some good old-fashioned nail clipping. Actually, it's more of like a new age form of nail clipping, in that it's not at all what people expect that to be like. We almost there? There we go. Briefly was concerned that I'd somehow gone the wrong way. Yeah, we did that for some reason. Cool. For some reason, the first thing that pops in your head is that it would be a good conductor of electricity, possibly as a fuse. You are very strange. So the descriptions are very important to read in this game, apparently, because they're clearly giving you hints for where you can put various things. So now I have a nail that can be used for conducting electricity. Why would I do such a thing? I'm not sure. Let's go check out that statue. Maybe there's something interesting over there. We still need to fully explore what we have access to so far, after all. Oh, a shovel handle. Completely useless for shoveling dirt, but helpful if you wanted to tip something over. You immediately think of the wardrobe on the second floor of the farmhouse because you didn't particularly like how it looked at you and you would like it to ruin its day. These are descriptive. These are oddly descriptive. Spiteful descriptions about the wardrobe. Would it have said that even if I had not found the wardrobe? I wonder. Is there anything else in here? Let's look at the statue for a second. He just looks like a douchebag. Look at me. Look how great I am. I am vaguely pear-shaped. And not even like the human pear shape, but as in like just an actual pear that somebody drew faces on. Well, I sure did that. Why did I do that? Oh, staircase. I think I'm gonna say that sentence a lot. Why did I do that? Oh, there's a few things up here, it looks like. There's a gnome, which looks very sarcastic. It's a sarcastic gnome. That also looks pretty sarcastic. This is a sarcastic attic, apparently. I almost said basement. It's very wrong. What are those? Various roots. Those red ones look like they have faces. Those are mandrakes, basically. Ooh! Look at that oddly perfectly sculpted hedge there that slopes around. Weird. Mallet. Smash something perfectly flat with this trusty tool, but remember, you can never unflatten things with this. It is the mallet's greatest weakness. You can only flatten things and not unflatten them. An item can be placed here. It looks like a obsidian arrowhead on a necklace. We'll have to keep that in mind. So this seems to be less of an adventure game of less of a problem-solving type adventure game, and more of an exploration-based game where you just look for objects and then try to remember where they were supposed to go, based on hints you get of where stuff should go at some point. Yeah, these are definitely mandrakes. Alright, I'm game. There's talking corn, supposedly, and there's weird elements of like science fiction-y, fantasy-looking stuff everywhere. I want to see where this goes. It's also a decent thing to chill out to because I have a lot of more gameplay-oriented games going on right now. So having one game where you just kind of walk around and look at stuff is kind of a break from the pace, a break from the norm. It's a weirdly triangular web. A burnt lab report. Much of it can't be read, but the words abject failure appear several times. So does hurt feelings, sentient corn stalks, and why did we do this? Why did we do this? Makes fitting, because we know from the Steam description this is a game about people incorrectly deciding to make sentient corn, and apparently that in itself was like some sort of mistake. So, my new trick is the mallet. What would I want to flatten anywhere or conduct electricity with? And I should look for an arrowhead if I can find it. So there's the statue. Let's try going over here. It takes me to... oh, the science door. I should also keep an eye out for other potential paths, I suppose. Oh, we never went down here. I have a mallet. Fear me. Is that the tree that was knocked... that's the tree that was cut down that people sustained injuries dealing with, I think. There's a windmill. Ah. Mega oranges produced by... in US of A, handle with care. So they put down a weird barrier of oranges to block you from going the wrong way, apparently. Alright. I guess I should just head back the way I came and see if there's weird details I missed, huh? Let's hug the left wall. Because I think that would take me to any place that's not the corn maze. Unless I already went that far back. Not the corn maze, the science door. Maybe I found the way to open the science door by now. Oh. You're a dead end. Okay. Back into the corn maze with us. I was once in a corn maze with Andrew and one of his girlfriend at the time, and we had a map, and I took the map, and I ran ahead, and I ran far, far away. They were in the corn maze for quite a long time. End of story. Hey, I found the door. Hammer. No. Slot for a key, a circular slot. Muffin? What if it did work, though? So we need a key, a hand, and a muffin. Am I gonna find like a decapitated hand somewhere? It's not an unreasonable question. This will take me to water? Did I actually look at the water? This should be like where I started, right? There wasn't like an alternate path? Nope. Gotta make sure I've been everywhere. So what if you go further back from where you started? Nope, there was a fence. That kind of cuts down the chance of going anywhere else. And I don't see anything interactive out there, so I would suspect that you probably can't do anything there. What if we dip the muffin in the oil? No, that's probably a bad idea. Ignore that I came up with that. I don't think any of these are gonna work. Nope. Need to find something new. What is that? Can't really... I don't think I can crouch in this game. Oh, there it goes. C. You unlocked a secret door, making it much less secret. Where was that? Oh. Oh. Well, it's a big deal to figure out that I can crouch in this game, apparently. What are you hiding down here? Oh. It's a creepy little murder basement, isn't it? A fuse box is missing a fuse. I can put a nail in there. Use rusty nail as a fuse against safety regulations. Well, now we have light. Apparently. Restored power to the farmhouse. It's slightly less dark than it was before. Ah. Previous rooms were dark on purpose. Now I can go check out those dark rooms. Interesting. I spent a long time, by the way, running around in circles trying to figure out what I was missing. Because there was one little secret switch in the weird little room. Oh, look at this guy. Every single painting in this world is some smug motherfucker. Alright. Don't see much going on here. This must be the exterior exit. There we go. Yep, we're now behind. Where are all these stalks of corn hiding? I need to find them. Their sentience must be confirmed firsthand. something's on. It must be the TV we saw in the other room, right? That's still alarming. Why did I do that to myself? Oh, a radio. CD player. Oh, I picked up a CD. Good for you. A new path's been opened to you to the barn and silo. Top secret CD. Maybe I could stick this in that door. It's circular. That's all we know about that door, is that it requires something circular. Oh, wow. That's a distressing parody of that certain farmer and his wife image. An old CD, its label faded, pressed on the first batch of CDs ever created. This brand was notoriously expensive and even more unreliable, making even the greatest of symphonies sound like something a concussed elephant would make while stumbling around a music shop. So, very positive response we're getting here. Ooh! There's a desk to work on in here. Didn't see that the first time I came in here when it was impossible to see in here. I'll take a look around outside, but I think that was pretty much the one thing I was supposed to notice. You could generally see in these areas when we first got here. How about the attic? Was there anything especially dark in here? Look at that. What is that thing? Oh, there's a few of those. Whatever those weird shapes are. Nope. Let's go check out those alternate paths we haven't gone to yet. It's gotta be the big thing to do next. Yep, there's the barn. Let's go check that out.